Hi friends, and welcome to Wives vs. World, where we have fun talking about queer stuff and life as a trans cis lesbian couple. I am Jackie.
And I'm Anya.
And today we want to talk about an experience we all have in common. The past year. I've been there for it. It's been rough, it's been tough, it's been good. I just felt like it would be pretty nice to have a little talksy talk about it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's been a wild year in the wives' household.
In the grand scheme of things, yeah. It's kind of crazy that our lives and the world as a whole, started doing me, when we started this YouTube channel.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, well, I think my life had been pretty in the gutters since before then.
True.
When we started this, it was kind of slowly starting to go up. And it's been going upwards ever since. You, on the other hand.
Yeah, I've been crashing.
And that is partly what the theme of this year is.
Crashing. For me, 2023 has been a roller coaster. I started out, as I started many years, as a project manager, as a business major graduate, out there in the world doing business, majoring.
It's giving industry.
It's giving
giving project management.
Yes, and it was just slowly killing me, because as I've mentioned before, I like the work, but I just couldn't really see myself in it anymore. I was slowly getting ground down. That all came to a culmination in spring where I just went down with stress. I was anxious. I had depressive thoughts. I couldn't feel myself anymore. I couldn't feel my wants or my needs. So in spring, I started, feeling really bad. And then during the summer, I handed in my resignation. I had been on sick leave for a couple of weeks. I wasn't doing any better, and the thought of just going back to my job was it was the worst feeling. I couldn't really handle it. So for me, quitting and getting to see the world in all its splendor and all its colors was where the roller coaster started going up again. It's been rough. As you know, I'm the one who edits these videos, and you will have experienced a fluctuation in the output from this channel. And I'm amazed that I have managed to put as many out as I have.
Yeah, honestly.
Because I really haven't been doing well. But now, and we'll get back to that, I am doing better. I'm not going to make any promises about really pushing the envelope and getting a lot of videos out because, I'm still trying to land on my feet. So be patient with me. I'm doing my best. I'm just a little bean, a little elderly bean.
What happened after you quit your job?
So I had a breakdown. Bon appetit. I had previously been in talks with a wonderful tattoo studio. The person who made basically all the tattoos I have, except two, had long asked me, hey, have you ever considered a tattoo career for you? And so I'd spent the entire year since my previous breakdown from another job considering, thinking, going, when would be a good time? Could I do it? And then when things just turned out sour in my last job, I accepted. I said, will you still have me as an apprentice, even though I'm old, dilapidated, and don't know what I'm doing? And they were like, definitely, of course, come. Since October, I have been apprenticing at Fall of Man in Copenhagen, Denmark. My teachers are really good because they have different styles of teaching. So one is very nice and very gives pointers and I would do this and gives a guiding sort of hand, whereas the other is really, and this is something I really like, is really good at tearing you down. Usually doesn't sound like something you want, but I've learned throughout my artistic pursuits that if I am to grow, I'm not that interested in what I'm doing well. I want to know where I'm underperforming or where I should focus so I can catch up on that. That's really what moves me. So I'm so lucky that they wanted me. I'm so lucky they can tolerate me. I know I'm a lot, and
You're literally not. You're
I'm so demanding.
You're a pathological people pleaser and very easy to be around.
I'm just a little crybaby, but they seem to like that. So
it's a really good team, isn't it? It's a really nice place. It's really good people. it's very like queer vibe.
So I just feel very welcome. So I'm just very happy to be where I'm at, and I want to make more tattoos. What are you doing,
Baby?
So if you're one of our Danish followers, or if you are, planning on getting a tattoo and maybe visiting Denmark at some point, plug, come get a tattoo from yours truly. Links are in the description.
I already got 2. I can recommend.
It comes with complimentary compliments.
That sounds great.
You look so good.
Who?
Them. That's a freebie service.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, so enough about me. Come get a tattoo. It's fun. It's cheaper than therapy. Maybe not better, but cheaper. And you hit a milestone this year. But let's start with the first, let's say, 6 months and 9 days of the year. How is that?
The theme of this year for me has, of course, been publication of my first book. And everything has been about that, and it's continuing to be about that. And I was working really, really hard the first half of the year to get this ready and to do everything. And I also got a job in the beginning of this, in spring. I was offered a job with a farming consultancy firm, which I took. So I've been, because I could kind of see things were headed
not
somewhere.
that good.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just a part-time thing, 10 hours a week. It's not a lot, but it's enough to keep our heads above water, kind of, which is a huge help right now, right?
It is.
So that's has also been a lot, getting used to being back around other people.
How has that been?
It's been very weird. Again, it's a corporate world with colleagues, and you have to be
goals
proper
and targets and
kind of pack yourself away and be professional, and you know how it is. And it's been good, but it's also been really challenging. But enough about that. I've done that.
You did it.
That's been a thing. The rest of the whole year has been about publishing, and I published in June, and it has been quite amazing.
So on the day that we're filming, it's been exactly 6 months since release.
Yes.
How did you expect, not how did you hope, but how did you expect the first 6 months would go for you?
I think I went into it with like very aggressively not having any goals or any specific expectations, no numbers, because I had no idea. Like, it can go any which way, and especially when you self-publish, it's you can't expect to do well as a debut author with a small following. Most people sell between 5 and 20 books or something like that. So I knew that I needed to not have any expectations for myself. But it's been going amazing. It's been amazing. I've sold hundreds of books. I've had so many amazing interactions with people. Suddenly going from working on this project for years and years, and then to suddenly being able to share it with other people. It has really been those reader interactions that have been the highlight. Like, people coming to me and telling me about their experiences with it, their reactions. I've received fan art and presents from people, and reviews and all sorts of stuff. That's just been amazing. Everything that I dreamed of choosing this life of becoming an author. She is very distracting, isn't she? Gremlin child.
Yep.
Yeah, it has been wild. I also got the book into bookstores, which was a huge milestone, and so many things happened that I hadn't dared hoping for or dreaming of, because I had no idea whether it would be possible at all. And I also knew that my energy was very limited, and I was very, very afraid of pushing myself too hard, because I have been known to do so.
Oh.
I am extremely pleased. I'm very happy. I'm so grateful to everyone who has been supporting me, because I feel very supported. I feel very accomplished. I feel very happy.
I think that's one of the most amazing things, because I as a person am kind of reluctant to engage with people online. I find it kind of overwhelming. So just to see how you've been able to engage and tackle that, and the response you've gotten on TikTok, on Instagram, in your everyday life has just been amazing. You receive so many messages and have gotten in contact, have gotten in touch with so many different people who have read it or been enthusiastic or been engaged in like writing themselves, and you've really bonded, and I feel like you have touched and in turn been touched by so many people. That is, I mean, I think that harkens back to some kind of primordial Anya, who was very social, very in tune, very outgoing.
Yeah.
And
when we met, I was really outgoing.
It's been taking its toll on you these past few years with like all the work, all the expectations, the pressure, the stress, the depression, everything. This year and the years before that, where it's been ramping up, you've just received such an outpouring of love and support, and it's been amazing to see, you know.
The thing that surprised me the most is definitely how invested some people are, how willing other people out there are to help me.
Yeah.
And it's just I can't quite believe it, because I'm not good at that. I'm not good at helping other people, I feel like. So it's been amazing to witness how much people want to see me succeed and help me and stuff. So I'm incredibly grateful for that.
And some of you guys are so funny. Like your messages are not private; they are shown to me. And like some of you are unhinged, and I love that about you. So keep it up; it's really funny. You guys are so funny, and I love it. And don't f***ing eat the plant, you little f***.
Go back. Night. Go back.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a return to form for you, and I would be so overwhelmed, and I am overwhelmed when people write to me and tell me, oh, your art is this or that. But it seems like you're just like a fish in water with these kinds of things.
Oh, thank you.
I think what you set out to do, to write an inspiring story that would resonate with people, I think you have more than succeeded. I think you have managed to somehow blow past your more realistic expectations, both in terms of how this book would be received, but also in terms of like how many you would sell, which is like pretty amazing.
Since publishing, everything has been about marketing, because that is also kind of new territory for me. I've trying to just keep my head down and work on the book before. And I've been trying to make it as good as it was possible, and like focus on the craft and all the things I needed to learn to publish a whole book. But I haven't been focusing much on the marketing, because it's been overwhelming. I'm just one person, all that. But since publishing, I've started TikTok, which has also been amazing. I had zero expectations for that, because I don't feel that comfortable. I do feel very cringe, okay? It's
good.
Yeah, because I am. But it works, and that's surprising me, like it's blowing my mind that it actually works to do marketing. For some reason, I had not expected that. Especially because Instagram has completely stagnated for me. I've only lost followers this year. Nothing has been going on at all. So that's been kind of demotivating, like shouting into the void. It's all good, but so that's kind of what I had expected from TikTok. Zero engagement, everyone cringing at me. It's a very different platform.
So you're all cringing together.
Yeah, we're all cringing at each other together. But it has been surprisingly fun and surprisingly supportive and engaging and interesting, all of that. So that's been really, really good. Another major theme of the year has been mental health stuff. Because I spent most of the year trying to find anti-depression medication that worked. I started last year, but it's been
wild,
rough, y'all. I did not take well to all the meds I tried out, and I've been insanely tired. I've been so tired. My energy has been like insanely gone. I felt like most of the year kind of experienced through a haze, where I just really tried to, like, I had to drag myself along in a string. That doesn't make any sense. I've been carrying myself on my own back. Only getting through all this by stubbornness, sheer stubbornness.
It's been very impressive and kind of depressing to see.
I think it's been inspiring.
Indeed.
And again,
the neoliberals love it. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Shut up. And I should have done something about it more quickly, but it takes a lot of time to see if meds work, and also depression can make it kind of difficult to do
have initiative.
Things. Yeah, exactly. Get things done, try new things, all that. Anyway, during the end of the year, I finally found something that worked and has been working well for me, and I feel so much better than
you look so much better.
Thank you.
Look healthy, happy.
I'm not sure I'm either. So yeah, that's been a very big thing for me as well this year. And I finally feel like I am doing better, feeling more like myself, feeling more me.
Feeling more.
Yeah, just feeling more in general. Holy shit, that's been like...
like feelings, man. What?
I forgot those were things for a decade there. Damn.
Whoa.
That's been amazing, and it's honestly kind of insane to suddenly live a dream that I have been working towards and dreaming of for years and years. That's now my life. It is pretty amazing, y'all. Still, we are on a journey, on a roller coaster. We're still kind of in some kind of a valley. Our life, we have done all the things. We are very happy with all the choices we've made. But now we also need to figure out how to make how to make it all make sense, how to be happy with the situation, how to pay our bills. That stuff is just continually the big issue. How
how it is.
How the world has been this past. Yeah.
I think the interesting thing, like just as a closing remark for me, is we've done everything you were supposed to do. Like, we got good educations, we went and got our masters, we worked hard, we did everything we could. Some of us even got, jobs. But but now it's like, having done that, having done the, something to fall back on, the plan B, it's very interesting to see that we are both now in okay, let's try pursuing plan A. It's really it's really financially stupid. Maybe not the best thing to do at the same time or right now or anything, but like, maybe we don't have a choice.
Yeah, there was not much of a choice. There was not much of a choice for us in the end.
I mean, I think we both started 2023 out with very low expectations, very low moods, very, oh no, like depression, feeling disillusioned, feeling overwhelmed. And I think we are ending the year on a optimistic note.
Yeah, I was going to say a high note, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure it's a high note per se.
That's a little aggressive.
Yeah, let's dial it down a bit. We are Danish. We're
an optimistic note. I feel is very
cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, because we have big plans and dreams and hopes for 2024, and we are both feeling good.
Both feeling good?
Question mark.
As good as can be.
Yeah. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of hopes and dreams in 2024. We're gonna make a separate video about that because this is getting long.
Yep.
But I just wanna say,
buy the book.
No, yes, do that. Yeah. I'm happy. I had a very nice year with you.
I had a very nice year with you too.
Yeah.
Despite everything. Despite the of it all.
We hope you've had a nice year, and we would like to hear more about what has been going on in your year 2023. Yeah. What's in your themes?
Has it been as, topsy-turvy as ours have, or
please tell me it hasn't.
No, let me know. Tell us that it's been, don't lie, but hopefully it's been great, and we want to hear about it, and we want to talk to you in the comments.
We hope you liked this video, and if you did, you can subscribe for more.
That's true. We try to upload from time to time, once a week. That's long gone. But you know why now? We upload sometimes. But if you miss us in the meantime, you can find us on Instagram, you can find us on TikTok. We are both active with our own accounts, so you can get a little bit of Anya flavor or a little bit of Jaggy flavor. You can find a coffee down there if you want to support the struggle. Otherwise, just, spread the word. Let your friends know we're here. Tell them they upload sometimes. See what happens. That's all I had to pluck and say and talk about. So we hope to see you next time, guys. Bye.